Settling in now, Gregory Polanco.
Leading off
comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team.
25.
First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important. Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ordonez on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped up back behind second. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? He'll say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love him. And the players love him, and so do the pitchers.
The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Man, that's a difference right there. 3-1 or 2-2. You got to love the fact that was called a ball. Now you're sitting 3-1. Get the pitch you want and drive it.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Kirby. Puckett.
Digging in, Kirby Puckett. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the second out. Wow.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Joe Mauer, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good.
Whitfield.
Let's see how long he can make this last.
Now at the plate, Dave Whitfield. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-0. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
One and 2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Kemp. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Twins strand a pair. Twins nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Brad Radke, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset,
for the
pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Miguel.
Into the box now, Cobb. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Center fielder, Cobb.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Puckett is right there, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box.
Catcher.
Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a liner towards second. Stopped on a slide by Dozier. The throw to first. He's out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story.
Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Let's take a look at the Tigers defense. Brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Colton Wong. What I love about his game is he's fearless on the pivot. He will hang in there, take a hit, and still get rid of the ball. Nice arm and has good arm strength that allows him to hang around that base a little bit longer than most.
Ready now, Brian Dozier. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Ordonez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins.
Batting fifth.
They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. And when you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So digging in now, Justin Upton. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back for more from Detroit after this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's
Polanco.
Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
In the second spot tonight.
So stepping in, Miguel. He's currently tied for 2nd place on the team in home runs. First offering on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Colton Wong will stand in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here for Colton Wong. Home run number 9 on the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. Still without a home run and 15 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. To third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting ninth, left fielder Tony.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder number 00.
Ready for another chance. Ty Cobb. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. This is flared right back over the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Third baseman, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Smoke toward third. Sano scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kirby Puckett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ordonez over to his left. 1 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Joe Mauer. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
32.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now in the box, Dave Whitfield. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-2. Here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 7.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Digging in to try it again, Ordonez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Polanco. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Colton Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Puckett giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Iglesias. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right side. There is Dozier. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher. About 45 feet down the line, and nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
Ready for another shot now. Ty Cobb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco onto the grass, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. But they're on top 1-0. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Cobb patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch, and this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Here's Miguel as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box, Ordonez. As he hits one on a line to left field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jock Peterson.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
In now, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. ball and no strikes. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Puckett is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on its way to Upton. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano is under it near the mound, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning coming up. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Digging in to try it again, Kirby Puckett. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2. Here it comes. That's a ball. And that one stayed too low apparently.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 14 on the season as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the box now, Joe Mauer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he is in there.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Stepping in now, Dave Whitfield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Peterson is there, one away.
Up next for the Twins.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Gregory.
And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Roger Magglio comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Roger Magglio.
Didi Gregorius will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a beat on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Mauer rounds third and is digging for the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. Seared down the first baseline, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Jorge Polanco.
In now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Polanco.
Ready now, Gregory Polanco. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ordonez looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Gregory Polanco has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Daniel Norris will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Daniel Norris. The batter.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Ordonez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. It's stretch time in Motown. The Twins are in front 6-1. In now, Colton Wong will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Now here it comes. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
3-0 pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Whitfield looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
Left fielder.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game, and he's still got a couple games left in the series.
0-0. Ty Cobb.
Stepping in now, Ty Cobb, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
A runner at second, nobody out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softed to the right side. Should get the runner to third. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 24.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Chris Medlin takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Medlin.
Miguel Cabrera will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Polanco takes it in. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And it's gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 10 for him on the year. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Standing in now, Ordonez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Tigers 5. Kirby Puckett will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. In there at the letters 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Cabrera. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Mauer.
Digging in, Joe Mauer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. Diving is Cabrera, but it's a fair ball down the line.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Dave Whitfield.
In now, Dave Whitfield, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite
you. In there, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Minnesota as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Here's Jock Peterson now. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Jock Peterson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another 0-2 coming. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys.
Up
Tying
next
run
for
at
the
first, so
Tigers,
objective number
second
1 is
baseman,
straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it
Wong.
becomes a lot more difficult
Your
to
attention,
manufacture
please.
that run.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll make a
Number
matchup
62.
move here and bring on a southpaw
Buddy
to face the left-handed hitter due up. Charlie
hitting for the
Blackmon
Tigers,
will come on to pinch
number
hit here in a
19,
big spot.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Peterson heads for the plate. And he's safe. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
I love the late inning at-bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Kemp. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Coming to the plate now, Cobb. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that
Miguel,
walk, one swing of the bat
Cabrera.
could really blow this thing wide open.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First offering on its way. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Freddie.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We've played 8 full. It's the Tigers 7 and the Twins 6. We're set for what's left of this one from Detroit as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Bruce Rondon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Chad Pinder will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Second base, number 21, Chad Pinder.
So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Fouled back. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
First offering on its way. Justin Bohr is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first to get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set, and the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Another 2-2 offering. Minnesota, good night.
Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Detroit Tigers get their 20th home win this year. Daniel Norris earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Bruce Rondon closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For travel through downtown Detroit, pick up the People Mover train outside the stadium at the Grand Circus Park Station, located just beyond the right field gate on Witherell Avenue.